Well, if the way you look is any indication of your health, you're not going to have any trouble getting my seal of approval. There's more color in your face than I've seen in a long time.
Well, I've been getting plenty of rest, following doctor's orders. How'd I do?
Oh, it's a little low, but it's all right.
Well, feeling a lot stronger.
Good. How about the headaches? Any more of those?
Mm-mm.
Stomach pains?
Mm-mm.
And the weakness? You sure that's all gone? All right, well, listen, I'm going to want you to come into my office sometime next week. We'll do more tests. We'll make sure we know what's wrong. I know you don't have any fondness for doctor's office. Big, brave police detective is afraid she might get an injection.
I don't like needles, and I don't have a fever. Look.
You still have a lot of spunk. Well, I don't see anything to indicate that you'll have any trouble going to Star's wedding.
Oh, good, thank you.
Not that anything I said was going to stop you anyway. But listen, I just want to insist on one thing, all right? Between now and the big day, you do all the resting you can. You don't stay too long at the wedding, don't do any disco dancing, and no alcohol.
You drive a hard bargain, Doctor, but I will.
Okay.
Yeah, that's funny. Being sick like this, you really find out who your friends are, you know? Ever since I've been sick, almost all of my friends have come by to see me and help take care of me. It's nice.
Including your neighbor, Mrs. Corey?
No, actually, well, at first she was like Florence Nightingale.
Does that mean you haven't seen her much lately?
I haven't seen her for a couple of days now. She was supposed to be calling me.
Well, you told me she sometimes went off to visit a sick friend of hers. Maybe that's what she's doing.
Yeah, well, she's just not in the best of health, and I'm a little worried about her. In fact, I think I want to call the superintendent. He knows everything about everybody in this building. I think it would hurt to call. Have a nice New Year?
Ah, it was nice, yes.
Mr. Bailey, hello, this is Deborah Saxon.
I told you, lady, as soon as I get some washers, I'll fix that leaky faucet.
I'm not calling you about that. I'm calling you about my neighbor, Mrs. Corey. I haven't seen her for a couple of days. Do you know where she is? I'm worried about her.
She went somewhere, so what?
Well, did you talk to her? Or have you seen her?
Sure, I saw her 3-4 days ago. She said she was going to visit a friend, and she didn't know when she'd be back. For as all as I know, she's gone for good.
For good?
Don't make no difference to me. She paid me 3 months' rent in advance, so who cares?
Well, I care for one. Thank you. How do you like that?
What is it?
It seems that Mrs. Corey has gone away. Indefinitely. It's just that she's been so attentive to me lately. I don't understand her not calling me.
Well, I wouldn't worry too much about it. You keep taking care of yourself the way you have been. You won't need any little old lady to play your nurse.
Good. How long do you think it's going to be before I can go back to work?
I will have a better idea when you come into my office next week for a complete physical. No physical, no recommendation to Chief Mallory that you be reinstated.
That's blackmail.
I know, but it's terrific medicine. I gotta leave. I got some sick people who are waiting for me. Oh, listen, Deborah, you might do me a favor. Actually, do yourself a favor. If you have any perishable food around, you might try getting rid of it. Anything that isn't in cans or in sealed packages, you know?
Why?
Well, it's just that some of your symptoms could indicate a kind of blood poisoning, and, well, you know, there might be something around like that fruitcake that we talked about, something else that's spoiled a little bit.
Yeah, I guess an ounce of prevention, huh?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Okay, well, my big chore for today is cleaning out my refrigerator. I don't have that much to do. Okay, I will. Promise.
And you were going to call my office later and set up that appointment, right?
Yes, doctor.
Take care of yourself.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Well, you brought the washers up. Great.
Take it easy. I haven't been to the hardware store yet. I've been so busy around here, I forgot all about this. It's for you.
Well, what is it?
Your phone call reminded me. The old lady gave it to me to give to you. I guess it's kind of a farewell gift.
Oh, wow. What about... Well, thank you very much, Mr. Vale.
Anytime.
Bye. Don't forget the washers. Oh, boy. Well, at least I'll have something to eat tonight. Great.